guys, good morning. This is the collaborative work of Group 4. We are going to discuss to you today Rizal's second novel, El Filibusterismo. This was inspired by the death of the three martyr priests, Father Mariano Gomez, Father Jose Burgos, and Father Jacinto Zamora. Hence, it was dedicated to them. Unlike the first novel, it contains more of the bitterness from the sufferings of Filipinos during the Spanish colonization, which showed pain, hatred, sufferings, and even revenge. Through this novel, Rizal had exposed Spaniards' wrong governance that is filled with cruelty, abuse of power, and corruption. The characters that were presented in the novel depicted different kinds of Filipinos' lives under the Spanish colonization era. Moreover, the events were taken from real-life situations during that time. These ideas will be reported by the following reporters.
The novel El Filibusterismo has a lot of representations and symbolisms. Dr. Jose Rizal illustrated the situation of the Philippines during the Spanish regime. Characters and events represent the Filipinos' attitude when dealing with difficulties and problems, and also the happenings now and then. One of the main characters that has a great symbolism is Simon. Simon is Juan Crisostomo Ibarra in disguise. Spaniards thought that he's already dead, but the truth is he escaped. He came back to take his revenge, and he seeks to ignite all the sentiments of the Filipino people so that a revolution may arise. So, what does he symbolizes? He symbolizes the revolutionaries during the Spanish era who supported the idea of holding a bloody revolt against the Spaniards. Not just that, but his death also has representation. His death symbolizes that violence will lead us nothing but to our demise, which is not a good solution to a problem. The second one is Basilio. He is also one of the characters in the novel Noli Me Tangere and is still present in the novel El Filibusterismo. He is Sisa's son, and he is very fair and compassionate person. Even though he resents Simon for swindling people, he still helped him when he saw him in the forest. So what does Basilio represents? Basilio symbolizes the young Filipinos who are apathetic to the needs of the society.
The next character is Capitan Tiago. He is the father of Maria Clara and an influential businessman in San Diego. What does Capitan Tiago symbolizes? The answer is, he symbolizes the rich Filipinos who oppress their fellow countrymen in exchange for the influence and the riches that they might gain from their powerful associations. Capitan Tiago actually is a fusion of two persons during Rizal's time. Lastly, Padre Florentino, who is the source of hope and peace in the novel. He is the one that receives and provides shelters for Filipino people who are in need. In the novel, he is also the first Indo priest, which symbolizes that only ourselves and our countrymen is the only person or people we can trust.
In the plot and the themes of the novel El Filibusterismo were to convey a message about the situation of the Filipino people of the living during the Spanish colonial period and the cries and the woes of our countrymen against the abusive officials. El Filibusterismo represents the reign of greed and corruption in the Philippines under the Spanish rule. So these events in the novel may relate to our current experiences. It shows the present system of the governing the Philippines through corrupt and self-seeking officials, dominated by the friars and being submissive to their interests in one fashion or another. Also, the novel did not only awaken the sleeping Filipinos' awareness, but it also established the grounds for aspiring to independence.
To sum up everything that has been stated so far, results El Filibusterismo was created to influence and inspire the Philippine society. It brings a profound effect on the Filipinos in terms of the views about national identity, the Catholic faith and choices, the government issues of corruption, abuse of power, and discrimination on a larger scale, the issues related to the effect of colonization on people's lives, and the cause for independence. In the end, the novel raised awareness and consciousness to the Filipinos, and even today it is still alive and acknowledged. Rizal wanted us to understand in this novel that violence will never be the way to success. Thank you, everyone.